the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Obusia, amenchiao, emwa kwaba, enfamra kasa so Nsem-Pii TV. Be the first to know. Apostle Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempah. Said di we di Ghana ha. Asita baby a efa elections and the prophecies on na. Ene what the prophecy be abeto edwa abusuafo emu ehwerem. Now the prophecy no or directly no dey call National Democratic Congress NDC na emu enye de prophecy ni mu enye de yemu nsema apostle adeto edwan enrada e wona so de mu no deto dwa se nyankopon edan bibi adi e de kire no e woni dayem na ohun bibi se eye skill ye de NDC ene omampanyini eto skill ne so na skill no balance emfa na obusa urade nyankopon se urade ase chense a o se NDC honhom etawo mu achi no ate ekofom abusuafo eno nti omu kai omu kane edo no eho ena eye yaso mu na se kane do no eni se omu firi nyankopon achi ana o kire mu se NDC for warishe mu se umbeko 8 years they should forget it if you say after His Excellency John Dramani Mahama because of say honhom etawo machi no aba from no emo munye omutirimu de se ombeti wako 8 years what the way etu dwa wa bra na oye asore enrada ena wo kire mu tire Ghana fo ni mu se odifo bia ni wonanso wona de obetima gina se odifo aye ono Isaac Owusu Bempah na se NDC for anye baako anye mienu anye se ya ebusuafo ebewie mu in opposition en gwase ebeba no anode yenko ni yenko TV sempanifo se dondo eda do boy no na motuom enete no uwi a fa adwenkyere to comment section no ase Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempah
awo oma omu eruiso.
Now I am going to start with the party in power,
NDC,
which is N. Listen carefully.
Ghana na NDC as a political party musumuntie.
Ghana, hear me out. NDC as a party, listen to what I'm about to say.
Anadji ano nyankopon the presence visited me.
Now, just last night, the presence of God visited me.
And
this is what I saw.
Osofo, adiana ediwe adieno sensor. Sani ekano. The ediwe adieno.
Scale.
There be sensor. Ayi adena the tuswana ko the tuswana. What can I say? And then scale. Good. Anadwi na mihu sa scale no.
Now, last John, I saw a scale. And this is how I saw it.
Odi NDC enim.
I saw that this scale was in the hand of the leader of the party.
John Dramani Mahama.
And the person I saw was His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Nami who say spiritual strength added that skill no so.
Now I saw that there was spiritual strength on the scales. Force.
Energy.
Power.
Yeah, me who yan say baby a honden kese pa wono e kofom.
Then all of a sudden I saw that scale, the hand of that scale, which had the most power, I saw that it began to lose weight. It began to decline, drop. I saw that the power that brought them, or the force that brought them into power, I saw that it began to drop. I saw that it was dropping speedily. the strength, the force, the power into which they came into power, I saw that it had dropped. That was what I saw. Now, when I saw it, I was not happy. Now, it's as if you have forgotten about your first love. Remember your first love.
NDC, spiritual realms, more energy, more strength, more power, and trouble.
Spiritually, I saw that NDC as a party, your energy in the spiritual realm had dropped. And the Lord spoke to me and said, to declare this word for the nation to hear it. NDC members of NDC, listen here. Those in power, listen. The spirit that was backing you has dropped. The force and the power, the energy that pushed you into government, into power has dropped significantly. And you are dropping. And so,
2 terms.
If you want to rule for 2 consecutive terms, then you must stir up yourself, or else
after Omanpenny John Dramani Mahama NDC mubefra.
Or else, if you don't do so, after the tenure of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, you will lose power.
Man sheye adio nyamedia mamono 2028 muntimin tuaso.
If you are not careful, whatever God has given to you, you cannot continue past 2028. I am addressing you as a prophet of God.
Political party biba bemua omucha 2 terms.
Now,
omucha 8 years.
People think that there is a pattern where political parties usually exhaust 2 consecutive terms. Now, if NDC trusts in this belief that
disappointed,
all parties exhaust 2 consecutive terms before the change,
only 1 term,
you will be disappointed. If you are not careful, you will only last for 1
because
term. Because the scale I saw, the power that brought you into power, the force and energy that brought you into power, started to drop. Now, why is it dropping? Do something about it. Now you can mark today's date. Today is 28th of September 2025. If the members and leaders of NDC do not hear this message and they do not take the steps required of them to take, a time will come. A time will come that they will refer to today's message.
So many times God
has used me to declare words like this to people.
Taking me serious.
And some people did not take me seriously. Some people even insulted me.
Some people for here no this abedi bar opposition. And no say nkrofo di matem. Omani ba mo so na si. Sa na ma here NDC. Samunim na mo ko di matem. So Owusu Bempah onokwa waka ne ho. Mepa mo chao. Asma me can very serious. Me here bibia fri obia ho.
Now,
and I will be promising me no disappoint me. If no be akoka say be I promise on ya nyama antu no de abufuo be ka say mesra mo obi am promising me hwe.
Now, if you don't hearken what I have said and you despise what I have said, it will happen like it happened some time ago when I prophesied and said that a certain political party will decide to bring its vice to be the forerunner. But if that happens, that party will lose power. They did not listen. They insulted me. It came to pass.
Church members.
Let nobody think Let nobody think that somebody has promised Prophet Nsem-Pii something and they have not yet fulfilled their promise, and that is why I am speaking. No, I'm not angry. Nobody has promised me anything. I'm not expecting anything from anyone. I did not prophesy because I wanted something. I declared what the Lord revealed to me. Now, and I've not gone. And I'm NDC NDC sika na ose wamfa mame. And I'm dia bufo be say. Dabi, dia me kai. Mo dia mo pa mo nchronto. Osofo ene date ye saying. 28. Mo nchronto. I've not gone begging for alms. Nobody has sacked me from his house because I went asking for money and they didn't give me. If you despise what I'm saying, you can mark today's date. If you don't take a certain step you are supposed to take, you will lose power very early. But that is not what God determined for you. But you are rather doing for things to become. So please be vigilant. And remember your first love. The zeal, the force, the energy. You came to power. Remember and take the necessary steps. I am a servant of the Lord, a messenger, a carrier of God's word. Maybe this will be the last time I am saying this. Until 2028. And when it gets there, that is what people will know. That Prophet Nsem-Pii is a true prophet of the Lord. Ghanaians have not yet realized that Prophet Nsem-Pii is a true prophet of God. All the things God has used me to accomplish, they have still not realized.
Respiration. Your September, your ending of September. US are buying the sector minister. Abba announced to say the US are buying say Oma resigning Omo visa restriction now Omo Diamayan. You should know as a citizens the reason why. I left about to see the European Commission for kind. Because Ghana is living on the edge. You should not clap. I'm telling you. CSA, the hardcore criminals in US, are dump more this country. You did dump more. And yet the extended. We are living on the edge.
Yes, sir. As we retained in the country, or they, because we read the article graphic online. Minister say, in fact, President say, he also urged that parliamentary. Maybe let me just look for. I'll look for that. No, me busa say. And Kofona ye Giomuno saying yes, say a bunny a bed Giomani a bed dampio me woman me a say they should go about and we ensure, unless of course they are not doing that. So the president said.
Nigeria is only one Gambian.
Yes.
Nigeria for now, they almost go back to Nigeria. Gambia is being processed to go. So, yes. There's a
yes. Also, he said the country was offering temporary refuge to the stranded migrants before facilitating their return to their home countries.
Not because it's coming from the president. Listen. US are buying. O deport will be a rough year deport. Where did they take you, bro? These are prisoners. I'm coming. These are prisoners. We have had a legitimate in this country. Baku from Yemen and a Baku is a Palestinian. They were terrorists. And you do a massive. You don't call Guantanamo Bay. And your mom, you say, you and we don't even know the state. You do omni and cassette, you have a transit, and yet your Mako. So US are buying your whole fight, they have everything. I bet me after they go for their home crew. Why do they have to send them here? That's a question that we have to ask. Not because it is coming from the president, you have to believe it. It doesn't work in that way. We are told that these people are coming. People have started asking questions. 42 people already here in the country. Another 40 are coming. The question is that, look, Omoba, you don't go to prisons because they are prisoners.
They are not prisoners.
They are not prisoners.
Some of them are jailers. Oh, they are jailers.
So they are not hardened criminals.
Yeah, but they are not prisoners.
We are not watching. Zibaby, Arnold.
I saw carbon. They said,
no,
they are not prisoners. So let's go.
Say, omunye prisoners. They are deportees.
Oh God.
We don't know why they were deported.
Undocumented.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Me pacho kasa you are on floor, please. I beg you, Yanko. Arnold is pacho.
So each and every single there are 40 people. You know, Obia they going to deport.
So metro. You deport why you the can. You deport why airport dara.
Meba.
Me ma say bi mu dan.
Meba. Obi wo ho no mo a abuchi bi ko titire mu. Obi wo asore dem. Obi kokoko tokwa.
Na ye kire no.
Dia make na watase. Nini na aka hu bi baby e beto ansa na hu se. Jamaica what ma say. You say they are deportees. Aden ya for man krom. Me be problem no. We don't know ade e kleke ade na my so mumu e say omo ye undocumented whatever. We should be able to know.
You say e be a criminals.
Oh Jesus Christ. Me say we term it as a criminal.
Okay, pacho.
Obi a wako baabi a uko baabi uko dukroma wanye well documented correct document bia. It's an offense. Okay. Offense somewhere they term it as a criminal activity. And it's an element of criminality.
Okay.
So maybe point in say a good na aba. But say a sad in the exchange dia. Then we are living on the edge. For me there, honestly speaking, I'm not happy. Okay. I'm not happy because 2020, 2021, and 2022. Na Ghana ni rate second most peaceful country in the in Africa. Second, and you're 38 in the world. Just last week, the global peace index now, Ghana, you're free second in Africa. Yaba 5th, and you're free 38, you know, about 55th in 2024 and 2025 we are 68 as a 61st, yes. So you didn't go for a deportees back this country, no, and you don't know them. Down foreigners. The peace is that you know the criteria. One, ethnic clashes count. Two, kidnapping count. Three, violent demonstration count. All these things, there are some. You buy kidnap
deportees.
What's that?
For acceptance of deportees.
That's not okay.
Because one can.
That's nice. Only a different national. We don't know them. Let us not pretend. And that's now. Some of them are okay. Remember, see, say, sa extending your day, yeah. As I see a boy who modern say beer, yeah, DB and the U.S. government, you know, and my that you better say waiver, and that's why we granted that amnesty for us. But Kobase. And you say, deportees near Banutin and your mobile, and you left the ban there, and then you are top, and we are living on the edge. It is no good practice. That I'm person, that's all.